channel, welcome back to our kitchen, welcome back to our lives. Once again, you're in the kitchen cooking with Ellen J. I'm Lee.
And I'm James.
And today, as you can already tell by the title, we're making a breakfast item. What would that be, sir?
We're making country gravy with sausage served over biscuits.
Yum, 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 yum. And who doesn't like country gravy with sausage and biscuits? I think I said that right. I said that right? I said it right. Anyway, as you guys know, we make easy everyday dishes here. I'm hoping to teach you guys how to cook these meals. There's no secrets here. There's no secret recipes. Everything that we're cooking, we want to share it with you, from our family to your family. So if you're interested in learning how to make this delicious breakfast, stay tuned. We're going to get right into the ingredients. You're in the right channel, the right kitchen, at the right time, right?
Yep, they sure are.
Ready to do this?
Let's get it.
Let's get into the ingredients. Stay tuned.
And I'm back
Yay.
with our ingredients.
Yes.
We have a Biscuit mix here that we're going to use for our biscuits. I'm not making biscuits from scratch. That's okay though. This is cheese and garlic flavored. They make really good biscuits. Cheesy garlic biscuits are very good.
Yes.
And the only thing you need to make those is 1 cup of water. Each pack takes half a cup of water, and that's all you need for the biscuits. For our gravy, we have our Jones sausages, the original flavor, not the sage. I don't think the sage would be very good with this application, unless you like sage sausages like that.
Right.
Yeah. But we have 3/4 of a cup of flour and 4 cups of milk. And we have some butter here that is also going in the gravy, give it a little bit of richness. And I'm pretty sure we're going to use some of the drippings from that sausage there once it cooks down.
You're right.
Yep. And we have salt and pepper to taste. And that's it for the gravy. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is get these biscuits going and get them in the oven. And then my lovely wife is going to make the gravy.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So let's get into it.
Okay. All right, let's get these biscuits going.
All right.
Very simple. You have dump the 2 packs biscuit mix in here. All right. I would like everyone to know right now that I was not brought up in a house where people made homemade biscuits. When we wanted biscuits, we opened up a can of, we opened up a can of Pillsbury, and I tell you, I loved it. That's what I was brought up on. And when I finally did have my first homemade biscuit, I have to say, it was very good. I liked it a lot. But I could never say that homemade biscuits were better than the ones in the can. I would just say they're different. Because I spent so many years eating the ones in the can. That's what my palate got used to. But there is a place for homemade biscuits. Yes, there are. And I will tell you, if you make homemade biscuits, I'm not mad at you. It's just that it's just so much more convenient for me just to open up the can. And also, now we have the Grant's biscuits. When I was growing up, we didn't have the Grant's biscuits. The Grant's biscuits are so much better than the ones that I grew up on. Grant's biscuits are fine. Now, I've never met a biscuit that I didn't like.
Oh, I have.
You have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to put nobody on blast, but some biscuits are, not everybody's biscuits are moist. Some of them are quite dry and hard. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have that testimony. I've, whether they were homemade or come out the can, I love biscuits. I really do. And if you're a biscuit out there looking for a home, looking for a friend, come see me. I will love you.
You're funny.
And then I'll eat you.
Oh my goodness. Well, these are looking quite lovely.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see, and look at this. I don't know if they even noticed it. There's pieces of cheese
Yeah, there is.
right there within the mix. So this is quite a I don't know what kind of cheese that is, but it looks like it's cheddar.
Oh, it probably is. Oh, FYI, just in case anybody's wondering why I'm making my biscuits in these muffin tins or muffin pan, is because I found out over the years making biscuits or different types of breads, it sort of fries inside this pan. The outside, you get this consistency of fry bread, and you still have the nice, soft, moist interior that we all love from biscuits.
All right.
But the outside, it's like fry bread, and anyone who's been to the State Fair knows what I'm talking about when I say fry bread. Fry bread is delicious. So I hardly ever make biscuits
outside of the muffin tin.
Outside of the muffin tin. I have done it, but most of the time I want to use my muffin tin. You get so much. You get another level of flavor, another level of texture. Yeah, texture. That's what you get.
You're right. But these biscuits are gonna be great. They look like they would be good by themselves without the gravy.
And to aid in that frying effect, I took some butter and went around each one of these pans on the inside. Not because I was worried about them sticking, because silicone is famous for not sticking. But I just want that, I want a little bit of fat in there on the outside to aid in that frying part that I was talking about. That's what I added the butter for. Which one? This one? Okay.
Yeah. That's good. I gotta help him out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm seeing it from a different angle.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay. So we're gonna have 12 fried biscuits, sort of fried. They're baked, but that outside, oh, it's gonna be so good.
I'm looking forward to it.
So good. Yeah.
He's singing, y'all. How's it gonna be?
So good. So good. No, it's gonna be good.
Oh, gosh, I can't wait.
Now, maybe one day I'll find her a nice biscuit recipe, and because actually making biscuits is pretty easy. I've seen several people do it. It's not that difficult.
No, it's not.
It's just when you grew up doing something one way, it's kind of hard to change.
Right.
You know how they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But
Oh, you far from old.
these go in the oven for the instructions said between 8 and 11 minutes. At 425. Oven's already preheated.
425.
Yep. There's your before. We'll be back for the after.
All right. You
Set
good?
my
Stay
timer.
tuned.
I don't want to mess these up. I'll set it for 9.
9 minutes?
Yeah. And take a look at them then, see what it look like.
Okay, so.
Right. But those are going to be some good biscuits.
And what should the people gonna do?
Oh, like, subscribe, share, comment. Did I miss something?
Oh, no, hit that thumbs up.
Oh, hit that
I
thumbs
think
up.
That's about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
If you already haven't,
Yes,
please
that's
do
right.
that for us.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
And then we're going to come back while you make that gravy.
Okay, and we are back here with our sausage. We've already placed it in the pan. And what we're going to do is just brown the meat. Easy peasy. And again, we've chosen to use Jones sausage. Actually, my preference is Jimmy Dean.
Oh, really?
It is, but they didn't have it, so Jones sausage is equally good. And it'll work. It'll work, but you can use whatever sausage that you like to use. So I already preheated the pan, so the sausage wouldn't just stick. So I heated the pan just a little bit, and this is actually a 12-ounce pack of sausage. You can make more. If you're going to double up your recipe, then of course you know to double up your ingredients as well.
Correct.
That's our biscuits.
Oh.
Should we take a look at it? I'll let him check the biscuits. That's great timing.
Well, not yet.
Not yet?
It's still a little light on top.
It's starting to rise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I say give them 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And look at them again.
Okay. So let's switch.
Yep.
Tag, you hit.
Yep.
Tag, I'm hit. Okay. So we just brown up this sausage, as I said, and it takes no time at all. Country gravy is very easy to make, and it's very popular. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bob Evans. You probably are. But the last time I had country gravy was from Bob Evans, and it was pretty good. But it's much cheaper. You know, you guys know the time that we're in right now. Much cheaper, much easier.
Much safer.
Much safer, definitely, to make your own. So for those of you who want to know how to make this, then you're in the right spot.
I remember for a while we were making this a lot.
Yeah, we were. We were making it so much we actually had like extra. We had to put some in the freezer
Yeah.
because we were making it that much. But this is definitely a favorite around here. You know, we don't eat it as much, but
Not
not anymore. We might have started something.
Yeah, maybe.
See, look how quickly that's happening. Really, really quick, and it's not rendering out a ton of grease. That's why we are going to add the butter. And the trick to a really good gravy is fat and flour.
Pretty much, yeah.
Got your flour, got your fat, and then your gravy. Some gravies are actually made, there's two type of gravies.
What's that?
Some gravies are made with the broth, and some gravies are made with milk. So for this particular gravy, we're utilizing milk.
Oh, okay.
So, but those are basically the two elements for making gravy. With the broth, whether it be vegetable, beef, chicken, you know, or milk. Comment down below if you can think of another gravy that you would use milk as a base to make the gravy. Comment down below. I have one in my head, but
Alfredo sauce?
oh, why you telling, bro?
Well, I wouldn't use milk. I would use heavy cream.
Right. But it's a dairy, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So
You
this
could use
is
milk
good.
in a pinch for that. But
Right.
heavy cream is definitely better.
Yeah.
For that.
I have actually used milk for my Alfredo, but I've been doing shortcuts lately and getting the jar Alfredo. But you know, whatever your preference is, you can do it your way. Okay. So this is actually on a medium-high heat. Oh. You guys get to see it all. How's that looking, sir?
I still want to get a little bit darker.
A little darker?
Yep, I'm gonna give it 3 more, and then that should be it.
It might be done right now, but I still want that color on the outside.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for. So 3 more minutes should do it. I don't even think we'll have to stick them after that.
Okay.
But
So,
I could.
I mean, you don't have to. Now that you say that, I don't stick them either.
Yeah.
I make sure the bottom is done
Yeah.
and the top is that golden brown, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think you'll be fine.
And plus, I want the outside to get that fried effect from sitting inside that muffin tin.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
Alrighty, these biscuits are done. Let's get them out the oven.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Looking good. And smelling even better.
Yeah.
There they are. Back to the sausage gravy. Right, handsome?
Yeah.
Look how you looking at the thing. You salivating, ain't you?
Yeah.
Right. And then you have our sausage, nice and brown. And it's not like it's a whole lot of grease. You see that?
You want to tilt the pan and see?
See? It's not a whole lot of grease. And hence the butter.
Okay.
So we're going to add our butter. I'm not going to add all of it. I'm probably going to add about 3 tablespoons like that. Just like that. Put this one inside. Melt this down. So I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, that is so much fat and grease. And you know what?
Fat equals flavor.
That's true. And if you want a good gravy, you have to have fat.
And also the thing is, we're using 4 cups of milk.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a nice amount of gravy, and it's not like this is gonna be one single meal. You're gonna be able to eat off this a couple of times. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And here is our quarter cup.
3/4 of a cup.
3/4 of a cup flour. I'm just gonna mix that in. And guys, make sure your heat is up high. You don't really want to make gravy on a low heat. You don't want to burn it either. So I'm just gonna mix this in and getting like a roux. And then we'll add our milk.
You want to make sure that flour is cooked first.
Yes, sir. Okay. Scrape up that excess. So comment down below, guys, if you like the country gravy. If you're a fan of country gravy, have you ever had it? Is this your first time hearing about it? Do you prefer the brown gravy? There's no two country gravies that's the same. Some gravies are thick or thin. It could be peppery or non-pepper, you know, with sage. So there's different variations, believe it or not. But typically the country gravy is 9 times out of 10 is white.
I saw somebody make a gravy once out of coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
I wish I could remember the name of it.
Do you remember what the recipe was?
Oh no, I just remember it because of the coffee. I'm like, hey, they use what's the coffee for? And yeah, they use coffee to make gravy. I'm gonna see if I can find that again. Now it just popped into my mind. Now I'm thinking about it.
Okay, I'm gonna get this well mixed and incorporated, and then we're going to add our milk. A little bit at a time. And we're going to continue to stir. Oops, making a little mess. I'll clean that up. Actually, at this point, I am going to turn it down just a little bit. Okay, let me just stir it up some.
And when your gravy's done, if it's too loose, you can leave it on the heat and let it simmer and let some of the liquid evaporate. Or if it's too thick, just add more milk.
Absolutely. So what do they do if it's too thin, babe?
If it's too thin, add more milk. Excuse me, no. If it's too...
I got you.
Yeah.
See it's starting to thicken up?
Yeah.
So we're going to come in with some more milk, and at the same time continue to stir, just like that. Continue to stir it up. It's good to clean as you go.
Remember to keep stirring, because you don't want the clumps, the flour. Actually, there's like a spot right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's why 2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to have my baby back in the kitchen with me. I love it. Speaking of which, babe, we don't have to tell him right now, but we have a tremendous idea for our next video coming up, and it was my husband's idea, and we can't wait for our next video. So y'all stay tuned. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
It's a little different from what we usually do, but it'll be good. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy making it.
should be good. At least I hope it is.
It will. We'll have fun. We'll have fun regardless. You see how that's thickening? Thickening really nice. That's what you want. I like my gravy. I don't know about my husband, but I like the gravy relatively thick. I don't like watery, thinned out gravy.
I guess it depends on what the gravy's for. For this, I definitely would like it on the thicker side, especially since it already has the meat in it. So
Right.
you know, you're gonna need a little bit of more of a substantial gravy for that.
Right. I'm coming right now with the pepper.
Actually, I already ground some.
Did
It's
you?
in the bottom of that.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You're so thoughtful. And there it is. Going with your pepper.
Now I know I'm always talking about adding stuff to recipes to like make it better.
Yes, you are.
How do you feel about onions in this?
You know what? I would love to have onions in this. I would love to have onions, but again, we live with someone who does not like onions. Mia, I won't mention no names, but anyway, Mia.
Yeah.
Our daughter is not an onion lover, so. But I would love to put onions in this. It would do nothing but make my heart happy to have onions in this.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you want onions, you can certainly add those. And even if I want onions, I know how to grill some onions on the side and add them to my own plate.
Yeah.
So you see how nice that is? Look at that.
Looking good.
Show you the consistency. It's not as thick as I would like.
Yeah, give it a taste test right now. See if you need more salt.
Why are you trying to rush me? You're trying to rush me out. Yes, sir. I'm gonna taste it, but I wanted you to see the consistency where it's at. Right, give it a little taste, and don't be afraid to taste your food, because you have to do that. Ready?
Survey says.
Need salt.
Need salt? Oh, okay.
Definitely need salt. Put that over there. Okay, that sausage is good though. It's starting to bubble up, so I'm going to turn it down because you don't want to get popped. You start seeing those holes like that. That's danger. So I'm just gonna freehand it with our pink Himalayan salt. This salt is actually really, really good. I don't know what they do to this salt. I have to do some research or something. But it's better than regular white salt. So you gotta try it. All right, let me get this stirring. This is just about done. Look at that. The consistency is just right.
Looking good.
It's gonna be tasting good.
Where you want it?
Not bad.
Not bad. Still need more salt?
I'm gonna deviate just a little bit from this. Hang on for 1 second. Because even though we can't have onion, I'm gonna put some onion powder in here. So I'm gonna freehand.
Oh yeah, she can't pick that out.
She'll eat this. She'll definitely eat that. So that's the end of that. And I'm gonna put a little bit more salt. And again, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because you see those bubbles? Oh, look at that. That's really nice how that's thickening. Put some more salt in it. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Now, does that look good to you, babe? Or do you want it thinner?
No, that's fine.
That's perfect for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's it. I'm gonna taste it one more time. One more time. You know that song?
No.
You know that song?
Who's-
Trolls?
From who?
Trolls?
Trolls?
You you know.
Oh, the cartoon trolls?
Yeah, Disney Pixar trolls.
Oh.
It's okay. He's not a fan of trolls. He likes movies with killing and lots of it.
No, trolls is actually good.
I'm telling him, let me stop being a snitch. All right, let me taste this.
Good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes. You want to try it or you want to wait?
Oh, I could wait.
Okay, that's perfect.
All right.
All right, so we got our biscuits
Mm-hmm.
and we got our gravy. We're going to make 2 eggs just because you can't have biscuits and gravy without eggs. Cook that up, plate it up, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. And there you have it. Our biscuits. Say grace, and we'll be right back. Yum, yum. And there you have it. Biscuits, country gravy with sausage, and our eggs.
It's a good looking meal right
All
there.
right, let's get into it. You guys excited? I know I am. Wanna say grace?
Yes. Heavenly Father, we thank you for all things great and small, God. We love you today, God. We lift you up and we praise your holy name, God. God, we thank you for giving us this wonderful bounty, God, that you have prepared for us, God.
Yes.
You, God, bless us, God. You bless us mightily, God. We lift you up always, God, and we say thank you. In Jesus' name, we say thank God. Amen.
What time is it?
Time to eat.
Time is it?
Time to eat.
What time is it?
Time to eat this
What
food.
time is it?
You know what time it is.
All right, let's do it. Got our hand before he already cutting y'all.
Yep.
Going in for the egg.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going for the biscuit and gravy. That gravy. And there you have it. I'm always making a mess.
That's what it is.
That is good.
Sure is.
That biscuit is nice. It has a crunch on it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Nice and savory. The sausage. Nice and flavorful. Going back in.
Yeah, that's some good gravy.
Look at that. Ooh,
Add some
hey.
good gravy.
Don't you wish you was here? I know you do.
So, if you happen to have muffin pans and you want to make some biscuits, you make them in a muffin pan. Try it. I believe you will like the results that you get from it.
The texture.
Yeah, it really does. Sort of, it fries the outside. It fries the outside of the biscuit. Well, at least the bottom of it. Yeah.
You did pretty good on these eggs too.
Well, eggs are easy most of the time. This is good.
Yeah, you can make any kind of egg you want. You can make an omelet, a little cheese omelet. Sprinkle a little cheese on top of your biscuit, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The biscuits is great. You really don't need a cheese, but if you're a cheese lover, which I am actually, I would have put some cheese on there on top of mine. Actually, I am gonna do that.
You are?
A little bit cheddar never hurt nobody.
No,
What
okay.
you talking?
No, there's enough on it for me.
Oh gosh, here we go. So good. So what you give this?
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10?
Biscuits and gravy. That's a 10.
I agree.
That's a 10 right there.
Definitely. With the eggs, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Well, I want to eat this more off camera.
Yeah, I know you do.
But as you can see, can't stop, won't stop.
It's hard to be pretty
get
when
the
you're eating
picture.
something that you really like.
But guys, I suggest you make this. This was a wonderful, delicious satisfying, easy meal. It takes no time to make this. I mean, the biscuits were done in like, I would just say 12 minutes?
Yeah.
About 12 minutes, and the gravy was done shortly after that. So it's a quick breakfast, satisfying, easy to make. Make it, you have no excuse.
Very good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
So on that note, do you have anything else, sir?
Thank you for joining us. And once again, I put out the call to the biscuits out there. If you're looking for a friend, come see me.
You got your own business, boy. He don't need nobody's business. He got his own business.
Okay.
So on that note, we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We love you so, so much, family. We hope you're enjoying these videos. Comment down below and let us know how you were doing. Let us know if you made something. We love to hear from you in the comments. If you made something that we presented to you, how'd it go? How'd you like it? We would love to hear from you. So again, if you liked the video, please like it, give us that fat thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and put your notification bell on so every time we upload one of these delicious meals, you won't miss it. Okay? And remember, cooking is an act of love. You don't cook this for yourself, cook it for somebody else. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe and stay encouraged.
That's right.
Bye.